Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Liya. I'm an independent artist and a singer and a songwriter. Welcome to my channel where I post music related content such as my original music, accompanied by music videos, behind the scenes, vlogs, covers, and reaction videos like today's. If that sounds like a fun time, please consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family, my ever-growing YouTube family. Today we're doing another, drumroll please, Melanie Martinez. 2 songs, part of her 2023 album Portos. Today I'm doing tracks 5 and 6, which are Light Shower and Spiderweb. I'm so excited to hear them. We here are big fans of Melanie Martinez on this channel. We love what she is doing, and I want to thank you all for the love you've given me on the previous Melanie Martinez videos. If you haven't seen them, I will put them down in the description. And let's just kick it off. Let's kick it off. I'm very excited to hear Light Shower and Spiderweb. So last time when I was doing the previous song, it ended with what sounded like a shower, like water dripping. So that was the intro to Light Shower. And I read something really interesting of how she came up with the idea of writing Love Shower. She was reading a book and there was a specific quote that she really liked, which was, "There is a place in the afterlife people under hypnosis describe as a soul cleansing or a shower of light, a place where gem-colored rays of light shine through every inch of your soul, cleansing your spirit of the trauma it had experienced during your last lifetime, restoring you to your original vibration." After she read that, she apparently spent an entire night with her guitar in her bathroom writing the song. She is the only writer of the song, and she is the producer of the song, but co-produced by Michael Keenan and CJ Barron. But I think she is a main producer on this one, so I'm very excited to hear it. It sounds like this song is very, very personal to her. So let's get right into it.
You are the light I've been searching for forever. Feels like, man, I've really never felt the rain. Buried in the desert, didn't think I'd push through the dirt. You just cleansed me like a waterfall. You came.
Her vocal sounds so beautiful. Okay, this is so different. I love the simplicity of it, just the guitar. I was waiting for that drum to kick in at any moment, but it didn't, which I really, really like. It's different, but it is so nice. And her voice sounds really nice. So far, it's a very clean vocal. There's not a lot of crazy production happening like in the previous songs. It does sound like this is a very personal song to her. Thus, the simplicity, and it's more clean and more stripped down, and it's more natural. I really like it. I'm curious to see if it will develop in some way, and of course it will develop, but if it will be, there's gonna be like a drop, like a crazy drop. I have a feeling there won't be, so let's keep going.
I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove.
Her lyrics.
I was cold, my past grew mold around my heart, and all my anger, sadness, regret disappeared. It's madness, I'm not used to all this water love. It's true.
True. I love how the endings of the section all have this little duh vocal. Wait a minute though, let's talk about these lyrics in the pre-chorus. I am obsessed. The first 2 lines, my favorite thing in the world. On the first and the third line, favorite thing in the world. I'm screaming like a kettle on the stove. Can we discuss Melanie's songwriting? It's so good. She is the type of writer that always has very, very specific visuals. show not tell, that is very good songwriting. And I just love the choices she makes. Like I'm screaming like a kettle on the stove. It's a really clever analogy. I think it's also, there's something so simple about it because it's like an everyday type of thing, and it almost sounds a little nostalgic because we don't usually have the kettles on the stove to scream anymore, right? I personally don't. At least I use a modern water boiler. But the kettle on the stove seems nostalgic to me. It reminds me of like when I was growing up, we would have that. So I like the fact that she chose that in a ballad specifically because it feels nostalgic and sweet. And this song is a love song. It's about finding somebody that makes you feel like never before, right? So the fact that she brings it back to something that people will relate to having in their childhood, or really makes it feel more like lovey and sweet. But then that line, the third line, my past grew mold around my heart. I am obsessed with that line. I'm gonna tattoo it somewhere on my body. The past grew mold around my heart. Melanie! Melanie! Melanie girl! Stop it! You're too good, stop it. I love it. I can't wait to keep listening. Why is every song getting better? Okay, why am I wanting to cry? Let's go.
What you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. Ooh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're a shower of light I devour any day of the week. Baby, cleanse me.
Ah, baby, cleanse me. So beautiful. Ah, so beautiful. What a beautiful love song. Ah, but she also was like, she needs to make it dark, right? Even her sweet love songs need to be, you make me want to plan out my last days on earth eating you, right? It can't just be, I'm excited to spend my life with you. It has to be, I'm excited to plan my last days alive with you. It's Melanie. It's Melanie Martinez. Gotta keep it a little dark. Even though it's a nice, sweet ballad, you gotta sprinkle in a little bit of that darkness in there. You just gotta.
I was surprised to see heaven in your eyes. I never once was treated right. You're what I'm missing in my life. As bright as the sun, give me your vitamin D. Let's run into another dimension. You make me feel like I'm on drugs.
Dimension. I kind of like that she's saying it. Dimension. Not dimension. 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 I like that. That's kind of quirky. I like it. It's just a little different. It feels unnatural to me, but maybe she intended that or just needed to fit the lyric. I don't know. Either way, it sounds good, and that's all that matters.
I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove. You cranked the heat up, I was cold. My past grew mold around my heart. And all my anger, sadness, regret disappeared. It's madness, I'm not used to all this water love. It's true, but
I have to stop it. So it is growing. The song is growing, but not in a typical way where you just have a drop with drums and anything like that. But it is growing because this chorus has more vocals layered in the background, and they are edited a little bit. They sound not too much like that vocal box effect that she has in a lot of the other songs, but it's a little sprinkle of it in there just to add texture, but it's nothing crazy. So the song still stays very sweet and very like neutral and beautiful. It's just such a like clean, sweet love song. I really like it. Let's keep going.
you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you.
shower again.
But you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. The tips of your teeth.
I like the
Perfect in me, you're a shower of light I devour any day of the week. Baby, cleanse me.
I was gonna say I really like the dropped vocal, and it just ended with just that centered. I really like that. So that second, the last chorus was growing even more with the stacked vocals, but that dropped vocal sounds so cool, and I really like that she ended with it. And that's cool. Oh, it sounds weird. That's the intro to Spiderweb. I can imagine a bunch of spiders crawling. Oh yeah. It sounds very foresty. Okay, let's go straight into Spiderweb. It sounded kind of foresty, like you can hear like little bugs and things run around. Let's go. Okay, harps, very angelic, playful.
A move like a moth or a butterfly craving a change in the wind. I swirl by all the insects and all the flies, watching the cycle they're in.
I like the intro. The intro is very playful. It's very angelic with the harp. It's very nice, and I really like her vocal. It sounds just a little bit more simple than in the other songs, but I'm excited to see where she takes this song, because I'm kind of expecting something dramatic after Light Shower, because Light Shower was a ballad and was more simple. I'm expecting something crazy. Arya's barking. I might have to come and go and grab her, so I'll be right back. Come here. Come with this on me. Got you, baby. She's gonna join us for this reaction, and if you don't know her, if you haven't watched my vlogs, first of all, please consider watching my vlogs. I would really, really appreciate it. Do you want to say hi to my YouTube channel? To all the people watching this reaction? Come here. Say hi. It's right there. Hi. Okay. I'll let you do your thing, baby. I'll keep giving you little pets as we listen to Melanie Martinez' Spiderweb. Let's go.
Better off dead than wasting my hours flying where I shouldn't be, flexing like pricks with their stolen power. They're just who the spider will eat. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle no one can leave once they merge.
Sorry. Sorry. I love how the pre-chorus ended. I gotta love a nice drop at the end of the pre-chorus, and then cute little upbeat chorus. That I really like this. I really like the music in this song. Who produced it? I'm guessing CJ Barron. My money's on CJ Barron. Let's see. Writers, Melanie Martinez. Producers, give me my money, CJ Barron. Love it. Love it. I really, really like this song. It's so fun, and it's that contrast again by making a really cute and fun song, but it's actually about people that are just like obsessive and they want to follow what other people do. From what I understand, this song is about people that get obsessed with what people do on the internet and judging people and just like spending too much time on the internet, which is a really good play on words with her because the World Wide Web is the spider web. So that's a cool play on words. She loves to contrast sweet and dark, and I love that as well. I do that in my music as well. It's something that I really, really, really like to do. So if you like her songs, please consider listening to mine as well. I think if you like Melanie Martinez, you will like my songs Mother Medusa and Dream House and hopefully Stupid for Your Love. Check them out. They're going to be linked down below. But let's keep going. I love this.
No one can leave once they merge.
So cool.
One can leave once they merge. Hiding myself from the enemy. I wish to not be perceived. Didn't ask for this dangerous visibility. I'm feeling too scared to sleep.
Two things. I love the lyrics. I didn't ask for this dangerous visibility. I'm feeling too scared to sleep. And I love the little like that's really cool. Is that CJ Baring doing that or is that Melanie? I'm not sure. It sounds like a male vocal, so my guess is on CJ. So I can imagine it's probably really hard living in the eye of the public and people judging you, and even though you have like a lot of people that love you and support you, there is hopefully not as many, but there's still a chunk of people that will judge you, that will not like you, that will just talk badly, and that's very mentally costing. I think it's probably just as much as it is a gift to share your art with people and have people love you for who you are. It's probably not very fun to just feel like there's a bunch of people like always judging you and stuff like that. So, and just like following your every move on the internet, it's not a fun thing. So yeah, but I love that she puts all of her emotions into her music, and she just writes a song about that. So, really cool. Let's keep going.
Better off dead than stuck in a maze. The center may seem like a gift. Once you arrive, it'll strip you of your life, and you wish that you never did.
I love her vocals there. Sometimes she places her voice a little higher, like right up here. It's like a little bit higher, a little bit kind of like a baby voice. It's really cool. And I did like those background oohs that were happening in the pre-chorus. They were very, very tiny. I don't know if it's because my volume's not the way up, but I didn't hear them too loud, so they weren't too powerful in the mix, but I did hear them and they were lovely.
Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle. No one can leave once they merge.
I love this.
No one can leave once they merge. No one can leave once they merge. Big bite, they liquefy the insides first, then wrap them tight, secure in the spot in the spider web. Up all night,
Love the background.
bound to their addiction to it. Lifeless eyes, they die in the pit of the spider web.
Oh, those birdies are back. This outro is the more subtle one. Out of all the other ones, they were wild. This one is more subtle. I like how the harmonies in the background were only singing at the outro, were only singing on specific lines. One of them was Lifeless Eyes. I don't remember which one was the other one, maybe Up All Night, but it was just coloring some of the lines, not all of it, which is a really nice technique to just highlight some specific things that you're trying to say. Yeah, I really like this. Out of the two, definitely the lyrics of Light Shower are my favorite, but I do love the bounciness of this song. Like, I love the production, and I did like the production of the previous one, but it was just a little bit more simple, just a guitar, nothing too crazy. So, but the lyrics were crazy in the other song. For this one, I really, really like the production. I love that it started with the harp, and in the middle there was a pitch down harp, I think, as well. So I really like it. Yeah, it's such a cool song. I really like the message as well, especially the lyric feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle no one can leave once they merge. There is really something to be said about people being, curious and wanting to see successful people fall down. And I'm sure that being in a position where a lot of people are watching what you do, it definitely feels a little scary. But the power of music really is that whatever you're feeling, you can put it into music and express your feelings and emotions and your fears into art. Wow, I love these two songs. Go, go, Melanie. Arya loves you too. Right, Arya? Okay, go back to sleep. Okay, guys, that was everything for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed until the end, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing to my channel and watching my original music as well. I've linked it down below. Please, please, please take a look at it, and take a look at these two videos right over here. Those are my music videos to my original music. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.